Okay, so we're all under a spell. I'm convinced. Can't unconvince me. Big old spell, big old matrix, and very similar to the show Once Upon a Time. If you haven't seen Once Upon a Time, go watch Once Upon a Time, and you're welcome. Binge watch it. You're welcome. But yeah, we all under a spell. I was having a conversation with my mama the other day, actually yesterday. I was having a conversation with my mama, and she was talking about how 85% of people are doing jobs that they don't want to do to get to where they want to be, and it made me want to gag. Like I could throw up, real talk, because she's right. 85% of people, approximately, allegedly, are doing things they don't want to do, working jobs they don't want to be working, jobs that they hate, actually, hate, to get to where they feel like they got to be or need to be, or just to survive. It's 8 billion people in the world. And so I'm just sitting here during this conversation thinking about how, damn, it's 8 billion people in this world. 8 billion of us. Who the fuck convinced us? Who the fuck told us we got to do things we don't want to do to get to where we want to be, where we got to be? Whose idea was that? Like, I'm talking to my homegirl immediately after this conversation with my mama because I literally could not stop thinking about it. And I'm like, girl, there's literally people that want to do any and everything. Like, there's a category for everybody. Like, literally. We got the people that are obsessed with building things. Let them go build the things. Let them be the construction workers. Let them be the architects. Let them be the anything that has to do with building, engineers. Let them do that. They are passionate about it. There are people that are obsessed with food and cooking. Let them be the chefs. Why you work at a restaurant and you hate cooking? Why you work at a restaurant and you make it make sense? There are people that love hair, that love to do hair. Let them be the hairstylist. A lot of you women hate your job doing hair and are so terrible at customer service because you hate it. You don't even like to do hair. Let the people that are passionate about doing hair do the hair. I'm just trying to understand who convinced us we got to do what we don't want to do to get to where we have to be. It doesn't even sound right. It makes me want to throw up. Like, I'm tired of people trying to get in my head and, well, you just sometimes you have to do what you don't want to do to get to where you have to be. No, I don't believe that. I don't believe that. I feel like it's all a lie. We all been programmed to believe bullshit. It's bullshit. It's a lie. Who told us that? We are all under one big giant spell, one big giant lie, one big giant curse. It's 8 billion people in this world. There are people that are obsessed with cleaning. I know y'all see them on TikTok. Excuse my baby in the background. I know this y'all see them on TikTok with the scrub daddies and the scrub mommies, and they be putting in work and they be loving it. They love that shit. They love that shit. Let them be the cleaners. Let them be the cleaners. Why we got janitors and custodians that hate their job when there's people that love to clean? Make it make sense. I'm just really trying to wrap my head around who came up with this motherfucking lie. We have been lied to and we just eating it up. 85% of people, approximately, allegedly, it's probably more, honestly. It's probably more doing shit that we don't want to do, working jobs that we hate, finna unallow yourself to make some money on. And then I'm talking to my mom about it, and she's just like, well, I can't just wake up. I can't just wake up and not go to work and expect my bills to be paid. What if you could? What if you can? Because you can. Because faith, right? And then she's like, faith without work is dead. I'm like, well, baby, that's not what the Bible was talking about. Sorry, not sorry. God ain't never say no shit like that. God ain't never say go work a job and slave and die and be unhappy. God ain't never say that. Never did God say never did God say no shit like that. You cannot convince me that we were put here to slave and then die. You cannot convince me that that's what God meant when he said faith without work is dead. God ain't never say no shit like that. Maybe the work is not actual physical, literal work and slaving. Maybe it's inner work. Maybe it's healing work. Maybe it's the understanding that everything that you want and need is already yours and you don't have to overexert yourself to have it. You just have to have that faith. You just have to be still. You just have to know that it's already yours and things will align. Because it doesn't even make sense to do what you don't want to do to get to where you want to be. That doesn't even make no damn sense. Like let's make it make sense. We've been trying to make it make sense and it don't make sense. I'm here to tell everyone I volunteer as tribute because I am 27, about to be 28 in March. And I have been trying to figure this life thing out. And I just refuse to continue to believe that we have to do what we don't want to do to get to where we want to be. If everyone did what they wanted to do, what would happen? Did we try it? I don't think we tried it. Can we try it? I think we should try it. I think it's about that time for us to break the curse, break the spell, and realize it's enough people in this world to get everything done, and everybody did what they wanted to do. We got enough people that want to be lawyers. We got enough people that want to be doctors. We got enough people that want to be nurses. We got enough people that want to build engineers. We got enough people that want to be food critics, eat food, test it. We got enough people that want to cook the food. We got enough people that want to do hair. We got enough people that want to drive cars. We have enough people. There's enough people. It's just not enough faith. And that's the curse. Being programmed by the matrix to think that we have to do these things that make our souls unhappy, that make our spirit want to throw up, literally want to gag. They don't even sound fun. We've been programmed to think we got to work hard, hard work, hard work. That does not even sound fun. I don't want to work hard. I don't want to work hard. I'm sorry, no. Why we got to work hard? Why we can't just have our work be our play? And the play that we do is the things that we're passionate about. I'm a passionate healer. I love to heal people, whether it's by doing readings, oracle cards, whether it's by, oh, I have a nursing degree that I'm not using, but I'm just saying, like, I'm passionate about mothers and babies. I have a whole business idea about mothers and babies and how to redesign the way we view motherhood in this country. But I'm just saying, or worldwide, worldwide, actually. I'm just saying, what happens if we do what we want to do? I love to take pictures. I'm a photographer. What happens if we do it? Can we try it? Can we try it? I'm just tired of 85% of people hating what they do just to survive. What if we all just decided, I'm just gonna do what I want to do? Because that's the faith part. And nobody said it would be easy because it's actually hard as fuck. In a world where you have been programmed to think that you have to do things you don't want to do to get to where you have to be or want to be, it's not going to be easy to reprogram your mind, but that's exactly why it's a curse that needs to be broken. I volunteer as tribute because I'm tired. Like, we're all tired of being tired of being tired. It's actually very sad at this point. Very sad. So yeah, I don't know whose idea it was, but I just feel like if you have to do what you don't want to do to get to where you have to be, then maybe you're not supposed to be there. Maybe you don't have to be there. Because if you do what you want to do, you'll end up exactly where you're supposed to be. And I truly wholeheartedly believe this. So yeah, I don't know, y'all. Almost a ten minute ramble rampage. But I'm just stuck on this idea. We're all in the matrix. It's definitely giving Once Upon a Time. If you haven't seen the show Once Upon a Time, please go watch it. Because I'm ready for this curse to be broken. I'm ready for us to all wake up and be like, oh wow, we had all of these magical powers and do all the shit that we want to do and we can do. But yeah, nah, it's been a lie. You ain't gotta do what you don't want to do to get to where you want to be. Like, no. Focus on what your heart and your soul desires. Focus on what makes you happy. But unfortunately, under this damn curse, where people are just trying to survive. So who's gonna break it? Who's gonna break it? Anyway, that's it. I'll call y'all back. I'll let y'all know how it goes.